Hello, so in this video we're taking a look at how to book a driving test when the system opens again tomorrow on Wednesday the 26th of August 2020 at 8 AM. I've just had an email from the DVSA and there's some important updates here and some new ways the system is going to work. So let's have a look at what it says. Now if you don't know, this system was supposed to open a few days ago, but after having around 7 million requests, the system just blew up, it couldn't handle it. So this email says reopening the driving test booking service, and as always there will be a link to this in the description. We are reopening the driving test booking service tomorrow. As we said, driving tests will be available to book in England and Wales, but will be limited. They're only releasing 35,675 tests over the next 6 weeks, which is not as many as it may sound. This is the next set of tests. They're going to release the next set on the 1st of September. So each Monday there'll be a new set of tests come out. Changes to the booking service. As a result of high demand, we have introduced a queuing system to ensure the stability of the system. So when you or a people logs in, you will not have access to the system straight away. You're going to be held in a queue and given a number. It is possible that you'll be held in a queue for some time. Please do not try to access the system using multiple devices. Now because of this, I've decided I'm not going to film tomorrow morning because I was going to log in and film the tests and show you how many were available, but I think that would be irresponsible to do because people want to get tests booked and they don't need me and other instructors clogging up the system just on there watching and seeing what's going on. So I won't be doing that. Making sure your pupils are prepared. And it says, we know the demand for booking driving tests is really high. Roughly each year there are around about 1.3 million driving tests booked. The other day when the system opened, it says that there were over 870,000 individual devices trying to access the system. So not 870,000 people, but separate devices. But I think most people wouldn't have been trying to log in with two at the same time because that would seem a bit odd. But if you consider 1.3 million tests done a year, and let's say there were 600,000 people trying to log in, that's half the total number of people that take tests a year roughly, all trying to get a test within the next 6 weeks, which is an incredible statistic. Now it does say fewer than 50% pass the test, and there could be long waiting times for a retest. So they are saying if you have a test now and you don't pass it, obviously you're going to be adding to the number of people waiting in a queue, and it could be a long time. So make as sure as you can that you're ready for a test before booking one. Now it goes on to talk about availability at other test centres, and there are some mistakes in this paragraph. It says, if your pupil can't book a test at their local centre, other nearby centres may be available. Your pupil should be properly prepared and able to take test at any driving test centre. After 26 August, new test slots will be made available on Tuesday 1 September and every Monday after that. That's how it says it. This is not me reading it wrong, that's what it says. Tuesday 1 September. You and your pupils will need to check again when we add new tests if you cannot find one immediately. It goes on to talk about test centres in Scotland which remain closed and gives you the contact numbers, which I wouldn't even bother phoning because, as it says, we are receiving an extremely high number of calls and emails, and it says you will not be able to book a test any earlier if you call them. So please help by only calling if absolutely necessary. So there you go, there's going to be a queuing system in place. I won't be doing a video showing it because I think that will be irresponsible to do, and I'd rather the bandwidth and whatever be available for you to book your test. So check out the other videos on the screen now. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.